Hey YouTube Nation, and in today's Collectible Geekgasm video, we're going to dig way back and we're going to look at one of my favorite cartoon series from the 80s. In my action figure collection, I'm going to post a lot of videos on old action figures because I have a whole bunch of these old action figures still in their original packaging. I'm very proud of having them. I want to give a shout out to my mother. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have these. Just a little FYI, I had a militant father who was all about giving away and destroying my toys. My mother saved them. A lot of these I just completely forgot about as I got older, but now I found them, she's given them to me, and I'm so happy to have these. So for all the 80s kids out there, those of us, Generation X, even the later baby boomers, and if you remember back in the 80s watching TV, you remember Bionic Six, just like Mask. It was a cartoon series about a family, a multicultural family of every ethnicity you can imagine in one family, and they each had bionic powers and abilities, and they fought the forces of evil. Very cute series, I liked it. And so I have two action figures here from the original series from the 80s that was made by LJN Toys, which it's also part of Grand Toys. I don't think either of these companies exist anymore. But here we have the flying laser throne of the main bad guy. And we have probably the rarest action figure of the series, which is Fluffy, which is their bionic monkey robots that help them out. Now, as you could see, it was opened. It was actually opened from the store. I never opened it as a kid. It was just sold this way, and it was bought for, even though the price originally from Toys R Us is $9.99, we actually bought this for just under $5 because it was open and they just stapled it closed again. But it's still everything, the original blister, the original plastic case, the original robot, and you can see here's all the original characters right there, the whole cast and crew, with Benji, okay, I remember Benji, Helen, Jack, Fluffy, DJ, Eric, and Meg. Dr. Scarab, that's the main bad guy here. So the fat man here, that is Dr. Scarab. That's their main arch enemy trying to destroy the Bionic Six. It's actually a cool, pretty toy. Actually, it shows you right here that had a built-in light. So that's the laser beam that you would shoot out to try to destroy the family. So you put in your AA batteries and it shoots out this light. Of course, it's embellished there. It makes it look like it's stronger than it actually is. But again, it's never been open. It still has the original tape around the edges. Never been opened before. And I know some of you might like, come on, open it up, let's see it. But you know, when it comes to collectibles like these, I'd rather just keep them sealed, keep them as they are. I did look on eBay just to see what they're selling for. So with Fluffy here, with the blister completely untouched and unopened, it's going for upwards of $100. Again, I love the series, so I'm not selling it. And then the flying laser throne I've been seeing for about $150 unopened. So it's actually quite some decent collectibles to have, but these are my only two Bionic Six that I have. But I just want to share them with you, and I have, like I said, a whole ton more action figures, G.I. Joes, Transformers, Inspector Gadget, Gargoyles, Ghostbusters, the original real Ghostbusters. I have so many collectibles to share with you guys, and I'm excited to get to them, and I'll present them in videos just like this as I find them. So you guys take care, and more Collectible Geekgasm is coming soon.